And Woody likes the crooked cock.
Gas station. Or if you put a Ford there, you pay a little more, just like debit cards.
I'd be okay with that as long as it's not ridiculous. Like if it was like a $2 surcharge, which is what they do to you on the debit card, or $3. What's the biggest surcharge that you can ever remember an ATM fucking slapping on you? Because I've been at theme parks trying to get like $150 to buy some Annie Ann's pretzels or some shit, and it's like $7, $8, stuff like that for just to get your money out.
I want to see. I've seen a 10. Maybe it was a casino.
Oh,
probably.
Yeah. Casinos are the worst. That's right. But you don't care because you're already getting money to throw away.
Well, I've already lost a bunch of money.
You're like, they need one of those handles on the side.
Jokes
of
on you, casino. Now I'm only going to lose 90 because I lost 10 right at this ATM machine.
They should have one of those levers on the side where you put it in. And it's like, well, I got 140 of my 150 back. What are you gonna do? I'm playing the ATM. So it's a net return, So
it's giving me money every time.
Yeah. I was thinking about wings last night, and I was like,
as I do.
I was
thinking about him in the shower. I'm sorry, carry on.
I was lying in bed, and I was just thinking, like, you ever have somebody ask you for proof of residence, to fill out some form or something like that, and you got to go get like your electrical bill or
driver's
something
license.
Like that. He just hands them the keys.
Jesus.
You think about him a lot.
Poor Wings.
Poor Wings. He's prospering. Like, poor Wings. He plays video games for a living and gets all that pussy and drives new cars.
Prosper. Yeah.
He is prospering. He's been prospering for a long time. I think maybe Wings boo-hoos to get those pity donations. He seems to be doing real well. He's always complaining about money, but he's always got plenty to spend. That's all I'm saying.
Plenty to borrow, you mean?
What's the difference?
Well, there is a difference.
Well, once he borrows it, he spends it.
But I'm just saying he didn't buy that Mustang with cash.
He made money trading in the original Mustang, Woody. Don't you understand?
I'm sure he got one over on that used car salesman.
He's doing that thing where you trade a toothpick into a house. Would you like a toothpick for those 3 jelly bellies? Would you like these 3 jelly bellies for?
It was a red paperclip. I think I know what you're talking about.
Red paperclip.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy needs to be called out on his shit. Nobody believes you, red paperclip guy, and you're trash. You didn't trade that into a house.
Oh, he might have.
Not.
Really? Come on.
Unless he found a really rich retarded guy who's like, now I can't ever give you this paperclip because this has magical properties. He's like, but what about if I give you my entire house? He's like, well, even then.
Okay. Let me
I suppose.
He did it in 14 trades. Let me line them up for you, and you can tell me if you think it's reasonable.
I make my mark.
He traded the red paperclip for a fish-shaped pen, and then he traded the pen the same day for a hand-sculpted doorknob. And then he traded the doorknob for a Coleman camp stove with fuel, that for a Honda generator. Whoa, big step up. He traded the generator for an instant party, which is an empty keg with an IOU for filling it, a Budweiser sign, and some other stuff. He traded the instant party for a Ski-Doo snowmobile.
God damn.
He traded that for a 2-person trip, a vacation. He traded that for a box truck. That for a recording contract with Metalworks and Mississauga, Ontario.
Who is this man? How does he know these people?
He traded that for a year's rent in Phoenix. He traded the year's rent for an afternoon with Alice Cooper. He traded the Cooper afternoon for a motorized snow globe. That seems like a downgrade. The snow globe for a role in the film Donna on Demand, and that for a 2-story farmhouse.
I think what we should take from this is this guy was so well connected that none of this even matters, because clearly he knows lots of people in the entertainment business and lots of rich people with just frivolous spending habits. That's the key to doing this, is knowing a lot of people who just don't give a fuck.
People with like drug problems.
The snow globe part fascinates me. He had an afternoon with Alice Cooper, All right. First of all, he had a year's rent, and he traded that for an afternoon with Alice Cooper. That seemed like a downgrade to me. And then an afternoon with Alice Cooper for a snow globe. What the heck? Was this a solid gold snow globe?
I'd like to see the snow globe.
A year's rent to a snow globe is a huge downgrade.
Yeah,
Depends where you're living.
I wouldn't
in 2
take an
steps.
afternoon with Cooper for free. I don't want to hang out with that guy.
I honestly wouldn't either. Like if someone told me like, hey, Alice Cooper wants to hang out with you all day. He's across the street. But what do you wear to that?
I'd probably go
I think I'm gonna
with
stay on
cargo
this side.
shorts and a t-shirt.
I honestly wouldn't go. I don't care to meet Alice Cooper like at all. Like I'm not a fan.
Is
or
name an
anything.
old school rock guy that you would want to meet? Ozzy Osbourne.
I'd love to meet Ozzy Osbourne. I
Yeah, he
think
seems
he is.
funny.
Yeah.
He's my least favorite.
Wow.
Oh, but he's so
did you ever
crazy.
watch the Osbournes on MTV?
That's why. So maybe he's different now. But he had the
Woody!
shakes. He was kind of.
Woody, come here, Woody. I found this flying contraption in your garage. Please, sir, you could just put that down. And a rifle. I found a rifle.
No, the flying machine's totally safe. I think I already broke it.
He's so shaky and burnt out.
Yes. See that's. I don't think I'd enjoy my time in that.
I feel like he's one of those rich guys that like you need to know if you want to turn a red paper clip into a fucking house. Like you could probably arrange 2 or 3 steps up if you're hanging around Ozzy Osbourne long enough.
Yeah, definitely more than
It's
that.
shiny. Can I have it?
Jizz says the
he's
story's
like,
a
you would
crock
just
of
trade.
shit.
If you met Ozzy Osbourne, you could directly trade. That would be my article. It'd be like, Taylor traded a red paperclip into a house. First, he duped Ozzy Osbourne into trading a house for a red paperclip. And that's the end of the transaction. I don't know why I did it. I must have been on something, but he did say there's something special about it. Yeah, it's just-
Jizz might be
quite
right.
shiny.
I when I first heard about the red paperclip, I'm older than you guys. It was still ongoing. You know, like people were. It became a media sensation type thing. So he might have had, I don't know, the afternoon with Alice Cooper or something like that. So he might have had some favorable trades deeper in the run. You know, the paperclip.
What celebrity would you pay $10,000 to spend not just a day with? Let's say you're getting to spend like an
night
entire
with
weekend.
Emma
with them.
Watson.
Well,
Oh, no,
Emma
is that-
Watson
I don't
is
have enough money to be throwing 10K around. I'm not doing that for any celebrities.
Right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. But if the core of the question is who would you really want to spend time with?
You'd probably
I like
be-
politics a lot. So one of the current or previous president would appeal to me.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
It's
dead.
not
I
for
hate those
everyone.
people.
That